You've entered a sacred sanctuary, a space where truth, power, and transformation converge. This isn't just another moment in time. It's an awakening, a reminder of who you are and the immense power you carry. Today, we are peeling back the layers of what it means to walk through life, not just as a participant, but as a force of nature. Let me share a profound truth with you, chosen ones. The most dangerous person in the world is not the one who shouts the loudest, demands attention, or wields their strength carelessly. The most dangerous person is the one who no longer seeks permission to exist. That person is you. You're not simply navigating life. You're tearing down the walls that were built to limit and confine you. You've broken free of the chains of expectation, mediocrity, and conformity. Your existence itself is a rebellion against every limitation others have tried to impose. And that, beloved soul, is why you are feared and envied. When people cannot understand or control someone, their default response is rooted in fear, envy, or both. Studies confirm it. The unknown terrifies people. Congratulations, chosen one. You are living rent-free in the minds of doubters, critics, and haters. They don't understand you, and that drives them into a frenzy. Like rats in a maze, they scramble to make sense of you, baffled by your essence. But let's get one thing straight. You're not dangerous because you retaliate or lash out. No, your power lies in your restraint. Your silence roars louder than their insults. Your presence commands respect without words, and your inner light reveals the shadows they desperately try to hide. You don't need to explain yourself because your existence does all the talking. You are a mirror, reflecting back the insecurities and unhealed wounds of those around you. And yes, it can be amusing to watch them stumble and trip over their own projections, but you know this: your journey is far greater than their opinions. Let's dive deeper into what sets you apart, chosen one, because your uniqueness cannot be overstated. Your energy is your secret weapon, and its unpredictability is the edge that makes you untouchable. People never know what to expect from you, and that terrifies them. One moment, you're calm and laser-focused, quietly crafting your vision. The next, you're a storm, obliterating obstacles with a force they didn't see coming. This isn't recklessness, it's calculated mastery. You don't follow anyone's script, you write your own. Every move you make is intentional, every action precise, cutting through limitations like a blade. This is why they fear you. They can't pin you down, can't predict your next move, and therefore, can't plan their attacks. You're always 10 steps ahead, building something extraordinary while they waste time preparing for battles you've already transcended. You're not just unpredictable to them, you even surprise yourself. Your courage to push boundaries and explore uncharted territories leaves them stunned. While they cling to their comfort zones, you're setting the world ablaze with your boldness. They've never encountered someone like you before, because people like you aren't supposed to exist. Yet here you are, defying every expectation, a living paradox that keeps them guessing. And this unpredictability is your greatest gift. It's not just the unpredictability of your actions, it's the mystery of your very essence. They can't place you in a box, and that terrifies them. You're a force that cannot be easily controlled, categorized, or diminished. Your journey isn't linear, and neither are you. You evolve, you grow, you adapt, and you do it all on your own terms. In a world that thrives on certainty and routine, you are a living contradiction, a challenge to everything that seeks to keep life predictable. In a world obsessed with labels, you defy categorization. People desperately try to box you in because labels bring them comfort. But you are too dynamic, too layered, too multifaceted to fit their one-dimensional definitions. They call you too much, or not enough, too loud or too quiet. But none of it sticks. You're not bound by their limited perspectives. One day you're breaking the rules, The next, you're rewriting them entirely. You break free from whatever mold they try to place you in, often without even trying, simply by existing authentically. Your essence is not meant to fit in their narrow understanding, and the more they try to label you, the more you resist, challenging their perception of what is possible, what is acceptable, what is normal. You aren't defined by their fears or their constraints. You are the embodiment of potential. Your existence is a challenge to everything they've ever known, forcing them to reckon with their own limitations. Your existence challenges their need for order, reflecting everything they wish they had the courage to be. You are the mirror they refuse to face, and in doing so, you disrupt the very foundation of their comfort. When they look at you, they see not just someone who is different, but someone who is free in a way they cannot comprehend. You are not bound by the invisible walls they've accepted. You've broken them down, brick by brick, and what they don't realize is that the more they try to keep you confined, the more powerful you become. Your refusal to conform shakes the very foundation of their worldview. They want you to stay in one lane, to fit neatly into their expectations. But you're not here to make anyone comfortable. You're here to evolve, to grow, to stretch beyond even your own limitations. Their confusion is not your problem. It's proof that you're playing a bigger game. You're not one thing, you're everything. Your consistency lies in your growth, not in meeting their standards. And that's what makes you truly dangerous. When life knocks you down, you don't just get back up. You rise like a phoenix, unshaken and unstoppable. Your comebacks aren't reactions, they're revelations of your true power. It's never about revenge or proving anyone wrong. Your mission is far greater. It's about proving yourself right, standing tall in your truth, and showing the world that setbacks are just setups for breakthroughs. Every loss, insult, or failure becomes fuel for your fire. While others wallow in defeat, you're already strategizing your next move. Your authenticity is yet another source of your immense power. In a world full of masks and facades, you dare to show up as your raw, unfiltered self. No masks, no filters, no fake smiles, just the truth of who you are. This level of authenticity is rare, and for many, it's terrifying. While others hide behind curated versions of themselves, you shine like a blazing fire in the dark. Your presence forces them to confront their own insecurities, their own masks. They may resent you for it, but they cannot ignore you. You're not bound by the rules they've been taught to follow, and that makes you uncontrollable. You question everything, reject what doesn't serve you, and create new paths where none existed. You don't just survive, you thrive. You weaponize pain, transforming every setback into a stepping stone. While others let pain break them, you use it to build something greater. Every scar is a testament to your resilience, a badge of honor that proves you cannot be broken. Chosen one, you are a living testament to resilience, authenticity, and unstoppable power. You are redefining the rules, reshaping the narrative, and creating a legacy that will stand the test of time. Keep shining, keep rising, and keep being the force of nature that you are. The world has never seen anything like you, and it never will again. Chosen ones, you don't give up or settle. You innovate, demonstrating that the limits others have accepted are nothing more than illusions. It's not about disrespecting tradition, but embracing evolution, knowing that growth requires change. While some may see your approach as audacious or even threatening, deep down, they recognize the truth. You are challenging the norm not just for yourself, but for the collective. By refusing to accept the status quo, you're setting a new standard for everyone. This isn't rebellion, it's leadership. Your power is silent, yet undeniable. You've mastered the art of presence, and your quiet confidence makes you unforgettable. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere shifts. You don't have to demand attention, it follows you naturally. Your energy draws everything into focus, not because you are loud, but because there's a magnetic intensity about you. You don't seek validation. It flows from you effortlessly, leaving a lasting impression wherever you go. You are not just chasing success, you are attracting it. Your energy, authenticity, and resilience create a gravitational pull that draws people, opportunities, and circumstances aligned with your purpose. What's truly extraordinary is that you don't hustle for what's yours. It comes to you because you've become a magnet for everything that fits your mission. Even your critics and doubters can't help but be pulled toward you, for your strength mirrors the gaps in their own lives, forcing them to confront what they lack. But you don't chase approval or recognition. You attract them by staying true to who you are. Your vision is revolutionary, pushing boundaries that others dare not approach. While most people settle for comfort and small dreams, you think far beyond what they can imagine. Your goals are massive, bold, and uncontainable, and the scale of your ambitions terrifies those stuck in limited thinking. Yet, this only fuels your drive. The challenge of turning the impossible into reality excites you, and while others doubt, you keep moving forward with unshakable belief in your limitless potential. You are both the villain and the hero in different stories. To those who don't understand you, you're a threat to their comfort, a disruptor of their carefully constructed narratives. Your success challenges their mediocrity, but you aren't here to explain yourself. You're busy writing your own epic legend, one that will echo long after their fleeting judgments fade. Heroes are rarely understood in their time, but their impact is undeniable, and in the end, you know that the truth will prevail. Finally, your silence is louder than their screams. While others try to provoke you into drama or conflict, you remain composed, letting your actions speak for themselves. Your success is the best response, and their noise fades into irrelevance. You don't need to engage in their chaos. You outpace them by staying focused on your goals. And in doing so, you show that true strength doesn't need to be advertised. It simply exists. You are creating a story that will inspire generations. And while some may try to tear you down, you continue to rise, unstoppable and powerful in your authenticity. Keep shining, chosen one, because the world cannot ignore your light.